everyone, this is Zeeebo and welcome back to this Pokemon TCG Pocket video. So in today's Pocket video, we're going to talk about the Gyarados EX and Vaporean 100% expert solo battle. So right here, we have two different decks. So one is a fire one and one is the electric one to clear through these battles itself. So both decks can go with the cheaper variants to run through Battle Task 2. And you can also clear Battle Task 3, 4 and 5 pretty easily with both decks. For the fire deck, you require a little bit of luck for you to roll for the hit. So I'll recommend you to use the electric deck to clear through most of the other quests more easily because you have the elemental advantage. So let's start with the electric deck first. So this is the cheaper variant. We have the Raichu and Pikachu, the brand new one, as you guys can see right here, together with the electrode line. So this is the very standard electric rush, really cheap stuff. And then we have Potion, X-Speed, Pokeball, Professor's Research, Giovanni for the additional push, and Lieutenant Search for the energy switching around. So you ideally want to start with Electrode, and then once you finish off one Pokemon on the opponent's side, your Electrode will be a little bit low. That's where you switch out because Electrode cost 0 retreat cost. And then you use your Lieutenant Search to transfer the energy from Electrode into Raichu to continue the offense itself. Okay, so this is the electric deck, and if you want it to be more auto-friendly, so the auto-friendly deck will be showcased in the third battle. You remove the Potion or you remove the Giovanni's to put in your Pikachu EX for more consistent auto-friendly pushes. So that's what I did for my auto battles itself. So I did like 2 recordings with regards to this fight, and then the rest of the battle was done with Pikachu EX in this deck itself and on auto battle. So that is deck number 2, okay, or deck number 1. Now next, let's move on to the fire deck. So fire deck is the first deck to be showcased later on in the first battle. So I was super duper lucky with my fire deck. Let me just switch out the deck a little bit. Okay, I was super duper lucky. You guys can use the old Blaine Rush deck with Ninetales and the old Rapidash, but I chose to go with the brand new Ponyta right here. So this Ponyta can do 40 damage if you are lucky. So 40 damage on turn 2, and then you evolve into Rapidash for another 100 damage. That's 140 damage. So if the opponent or the AI is playing the Articuno EX, you will be able to bring the Articuno EX down on turn 4 alone, pretty fast. So this is a little bit luck based, but there is this possibility, and it's relatively consistent if you do get your hits consistently. So this deck, very good stuff. If you manage to rush the opponent down, there's no way they will be able to bring down Rapidash, and then you just win most of the quests. So that's why I say this deck can also clear all the quests on its own, but it's a little bit random because you're still weak to water. So if you miss your hits, or if the opponent's super duper lucky on Misty, you just lose straight away. So that's for this fire deck over here. Then we are running Salandit and Salazzle for just the turn 1 play. So you go turn 1, you don't get Ponyta, you go into Salandit, and then you evolve into Salazzle, start poisoning, and then do a little bit of damage, switch out into Rapidash later on. So this is the idea of this deck. And then we run 2 Potion for a little bit of sustain with X-Speed, Pokeball, Professor's Research, Blaine for that little bit of rush with Rapidash in case we need it, and then Sabrina for some tempo plays itself. So without further ado, let us showcase the battle of these 2 decks. 2 of the electric deck, one being manual and the other one being auto. Let's go.
Yeah.